welcome back to another video. It's been a very long time since we last talked. It's been a long time since we last anything, and honestly I owe you guys this update. I owe you guys this chit chat, and I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little update on what's been going on, what's happened, what's new, what's about to happen, everything. I'm gonna tell y'all a lot. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything now, but I'm gonna tell y'all some things. And then if you're wondering why I have this one spot with this makeup on, it's because your girl face broke out horribly. Like, my face broke out so bad. And then I made the mistake of stop using my new skincare products, so I really didn't get to see the best results because I just stopped using it. But nonetheless, we back on, routines back together. I'm getting my life back. So no more slacking, no more crazy breakouts. Honestly, this side was a little bad, but right here you can see where it was horrible at. It's starting to clear up. I noticed it's starting to clear up because I've been doing my skincare regimen again, but this side in particular just is my worst side, especially like right here. But anyway, we're gonna fix that. Yeah, I got everything I need to fix that. So once that's back in order, because my skin was so clear before I started fucking up. But once I get back into my skincare routine and all this goes away, I'm gonna share with you guys what I was using, what I was using before, and then me going back to it and what I was using in between before I went back to my original routine. So let's get into this video. Let's get into this chit chat. I miss y'all. Let's get to talking. Alright, so I already have my eyebrows pretty much prepped. My eyebrows are pretty much already prepped because, I mean, that's the easiest part. I already have a video kind of going over eyebrows, so I'm not gonna pretty much go over my eyebrows. This is not a makeup routine. This is more so, you know, I'm sharing with you guys what I do for my makeup routine, but it's not a follow me type of makeup routine. So right now, so what I have on my face right here is a Can't Stop Won't Stop contour concealer. It's a corrector contour from NYX or from NYX Professional Makeup. So in the color Cappuccino. So I just put it here and kind of letting it sit right now, so when I get ready to put my makeup on, it won't be as bad. But these bumps are just like poking out so bad right now. Ugh, it's the worst. So, and I have not yet to figure out how to properly cover them up without them showing, but because they're so bad, it's just no way of hiding them. Like, it's no way of hiding them. No way at all. So anyways, y'all, a little update. It's your girl been having a lot going on, okay? Like, a lot. I'm missing something. Oh, I'm not missing anything. I have it right here. So right now, I'm about to go in with my Wet n Wild concealer brush with my concealer that I've been using. I've been using this for my eye concealer lately. I've been using the, what is this? This is Black Radiance. I was like, what is this? This is Black Radiance True Complexion HD Corrector in the color light to medium, so it's 80-46, and I think they all start that way. Let me see. Yeah, so they all start with 80, I believe, but this one is the HD corrector light to medium. So I've been using this in replacement of my NC45 concealer recently, just to see like the difference when I do my makeup, and so far it's been working really good for me. So yeah, so this is what I'm about to use right now under my eye. So I use this under the eye, and let me see. And then I use my LA Pro Girl HD High Definition Concealer. I use this on top of my eye. So I use a lighter shade, but not too light to where it's like white. And then I use a darker shade, but not too dark to where it's darker than my skin tone, but probably just right, close enough to my skin tone. That way it blends better, and then when you take your pictures, you don't really have that flashback. And again, I'm still practicing. I'm still in my practice mode, still trying to figure out my blends and everything. So I always do my flashback test to make sure that you don't see when I take my pictures. And so far, so good. What I just learned is that you have to just keep blending, you know, as much as possible. So anyway, so let me just tell y'all what's been going on. So if I'm not looking at the cameras, because I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this right, because looking in the camera is hard, but I'm trying to, so bear with me. But, so yeah, y'all. So your girl has been going through it, okay? Let me tell y'all what has happened. First of all, I moved. That's one. Because I just was like getting to the point where it was becoming too much for where I was at. You know, if you know, then you know. I was living with moms. And you know, long story short, it was just time to go. You know, time to do my own thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm grown as fuck, like, at this point. But I was very much welcomed where I was. But it was just time to, you know, be in my own place. And since then, I love it. But before me finding my place and getting into this place, I was going through hell. So basically, trying to make a long story short. But anyway, so basically what happened was I was so mad one day. So mad. I was like, I'm moving out, blah, blah, blah. Just so frustrated, right? So my normal plan was to wait until December. Because, you know, things happen unexpectedly. And this is just my first stop, you know. I don't think that, you know, I'm not going to say think because I know I'm not. But I don't plan on being here where I am right now forever. And that never was my anticipation, nor was it my long-term thing to do. And just a quick update for you guys, where you're probably like, why is she doing a unibrow? So what I learned my new eyebrow routine from Makeup Nessa, and she does amazing brows. Like, to me, I feel like she does them so good to where when I do them now, I'm like, I have to give her my props, because at the end of the day, because of her, my eyebrows been coming out so much better. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. So basically, yeah, so you know how when you get upset and you just like, fuck this, blah, 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 I'm out of here. So that's what that was. So I was trying to get my job to transfer me. My job didn't want to transfer me. Not because they didn't want to, but they just felt like my position was not able to be worked from home in another state. Honestly, I thought it was kind of BS. I thought it was BS, to be honest with y'all. But whatever. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, and like I tell people, I like my job. I like what I do. But it's not a forever thing. Like, you know, I definitely have committed myself to stay, you know, another year. But I do, you know, they are aware that if something was to come up and an opportunity presents itself, which I'm always putting myself out there for opportunities, you know, that's positive and that's good. And that's going to really set me up for the future. So I look for those opportunities, not just any type of opportunity, because you don't just go for anything just because it's presented to you. Like, you still want to be cautious and you still want to be careful, because now you know, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say, but not every opportunity is the best opportunity. Some opportunities can put you in a position to where, it just wasn't meant to be. And I just don't want to end up in a position where something just wasn't meant to be. I just don't want this to be too thick, so I'm gonna bring it down some. So you just don't want to, take every opportunity because it's presented to you. You definitely still want to be cautious. You definitely want to still be careful. You want to dot all your T's, So basically that's what happened. So that's why your girl is still in Cali. And again, nothing's wrong with that. I'm only gonna move at my pace. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush to move because everybody else is, I'm moving, and this is where I'm moving to. Yeah, I would definitely love to move to a new state right now. I wish I would have moved to a new state. But again, things happen. And right now I'm just cleaning them up, clean up my brows right now. But yeah, so things happen, it's nothing to stress about, nothing to lose my mind about. Oh my God, it's the end of the world, because it's not the end of the world. It's really not the end of the world, y'all. I'm okay. At the end of the day, I am okay. I'm blessed, I'm happy. It is what it is. We here now. So we're gonna rock it out, we're gonna thug it out, hold it down. So that's what I'm doing, holding it down. But anyway, before all of this had happened, before I found my place, and I'm gonna get into how I even found my place and what I did and everything. So originally I was supposed to have moved with my god sister. Not technically was I supposed to move with her, because really it just became to a point where it was kind of like a desperate situation where it was like, okay, look, if I'm gonna stay out here, I want something nice, and I want what I want. And at the end of the day, California's expensive as fuck. Expensive. If you live in California, then you gotta be on your grind, because Cali is expensive. And when you want what you want in Cali, what you gotta do? You gotta hustle harder. And that's why I feel like people that's in other states that have lower minimum wage than we do hustle the way they do, because they don't make as much money as us, But at the same time, it's just like it's too fucking expensive in California, bro. Like, it's horrible. Like, who wants to pay $2,000 to live in a box? Not me. Not I. But if I am, I need somebody to eat for me. I need a roommate. So that's what it had came down to just, just put it out there. I needed a roommate. So I'm like, okay, if I want what I want, I need somebody that's going to help me have what I want. But even though it's benefiting me, in the long run, it's going to benefit them, because you get your own, you have a place too. We both have our own, and I'm big on, like, when I'm looking for something, I'm always reviewing stuff. I'm always making sure that it's in tip-top shape. Like, if my mom has not taught me one thing, she's taught me you need to, like, read on stuff before you just do something. Like, don't just do it. Don't just go for it. Check reviews. Do this, do that. X, Y, and Z. So that's what I was doing. I was finding a lot of places. Like, when I say a lot of places, I was finding a lot of nice places. One place I found, was in an area that I was willing to travel to. A couple areas I was willing to travel to. And basically, the rent was pretty high. But I was finding like 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Like, I was finding good stuff, y'all. Like, good stuff. So I was just a little irritated. So before I put my foundation on, I already have cleaned my face with this micellar water. by Urban Hydration. It's the Bright and Balanced Facial Cleansing Micellar Water with pure aloe vera leaf. It's blended with vitamins A and E plus fruit extracts. And this is what it is. It's actually really good. I haven't been using it much because I've been just washing my face with, not washing my face, but cleaning my face with facial wash. Facial cleanse, like facial wipes. I couldn't get the words out. Facial wipes, and then just regular facial wash. So now, so I was gonna do where I normally been doing, where basically I've been setting my face with setting powder first before I put the foundation on. So I'll set my face with setting powder and then put the foundation on, and then top it, in the areas with the setting powder. But I'm not gonna do that right now. So I'm just gonna do my regular way. So now I'm just gonna use this Eco Tools brush that I got from Target. I actually got it in a little package. It came with like 4 other brushes. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just blending this out. So yeah, y'all, it was crazy. So I found a few places, made appointments back to back just to go view these places. Beautiful places, like beautiful. All my friends call me bougie, so they know I was looking for top of the top, best of the best. If I'm gonna live here, I want bright ass lights, I want LED, bright, good lights, like, I want to be able to like, oh, my lighting up in here is good. Swimming pools, everything, like near a good location, just all the good stuff. So anyways, I was finding it all and everything was going good. And then, I caught my little attitude and I was just like, fuck that, And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not trying to talk crazy about anybody, but I just felt like nobody was moving at the same pace as me. So it just got to that point where I was just like, fuck this. Like, I'm about to find me something and I'm about to move in. Fuck that. And that's what happened. Now, how I found my place, y'all. How I found my place was mind-blowing to me. So it just got to the point where I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm not paying rent where I'm at right now. I'm not paying rent where I'm at for next month. So I need to be out of this place before next month, so I don't have to pay rent. So what I ended up doing was I ended up starting looking for 1-bedroom apartments. And I wanted to tell them this so bad. I was just like, you know what? I'm about to just tell my job I quit, blah blah blah, and just move. I'm about to just move. Forget it. So right now, what I'm gonna do again, I'm actually gonna take this NYX concealer, this Can't Stop Won't Stop, in the shade Cappuccino. Sorry y'all, I can't really see it. In the shade Cappuccino, and I'm gonna actually put it under my eye and blend it out with my foundation brush. And I've been doing my makeup like this for a while now. Well, since I've been where I'm at now, I've been taking more time with my makeup. So that way, like when I take my pictures and stuff, it doesn't look like, my makeup doesn't look so flashback or look crazy and just wild. Because my makeup's good for looking a mess. But yeah, so basically that's that situation. So I found me a 1-bedroom, found me a couple 1-bedrooms, checked them out, So there was this thing that I did called a sight unseen. Let me give y'all a little backstory. So technically, I never was really in the real estate business or the real estate world, but in a sense, leasing is technically a part of real estate. It's just not something that people would say often. Oh, you know, I'm in real estate because I do, you know, apartment leasing. No, you're not. You're a leasing consultant. That's it. Don't even try to put yourself in real estate atmosphere. But anyway, so basically that was that whole situation. I found me some things, and then I ended up finding me where I'm at now. So where I'm at now, I found my place, and I was like, oh my God, like, I like how it looks, like, this is it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm very particular on how I wanted my appliance to be. So your girl kind of did settle for the appliances that she has, color-wise, whatever. But overall, I'm very happy and very thankful for what I ended up with, and in the location that I ended up, because I wanted to get away, and that was the whole reason why I wanted to move to a new state, because I wanted to get away. I didn't want to be out here anymore. But again, it is what it is, and this is not my last stop. And I promised myself that. I talk to God every day about that. It's not my last stop, and it won't be my last stop. So I found the place that I'm at. So now, before we get started, let me see. So now I'm about to use my MAC Studio Fix my Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the shade NC50. And I'm just gonna actually put it on top of this and just kind of blend it out. I know everybody has their way of doing their makeup. Sorry, y'all. That's why I'm saying it's not a real makeup tutorial, because everybody has their own way of how they apply their makeup. And unfortunately, this is how I apply mine. So I found the place that I found. I did a sight unseen. A sight unseen is where you actually don't even know what this place looks like on the inside besides what you see in pictures. Now, when I used to work for an apartment, we used to have people do this all the time. It's actually a very common thing to do. I know you guys are like, that makeup is so orange. Honestly, once I top it with my brown powder, it won't be so orange. It's just, it looks like that right now because of this lighting. But anyway, so basically I ended up doing a sight unseen, and with the sight unseen, I didn't know what the place looked like on the inside. I didn't know, I mean, I knew what the place looked like on the inside. I just didn't know how legit it looked on the inside. So I kind of took my chances. I called the lady, spoke to her, asked her a lot of questions. She was amazing. My property lady, my property manager here at my apartment is amazing. I called, I talked to her, asked her 1,001 questions. She answered all my, She answered all my questions, even up until when I moved in. She still answered all questions that I had, and that was pretty much that with that whole situation. So yeah, so basically, once that was that, I was like, okay, so I called her, we on the phone, we talking, everything going good. I'm like, all right, cool, send me an application. Send me an application, boom, filled it out, brought it in, paid my application fee, everything. I did the whole process. Got my move-in date. That had changed because, what did she say? The move-in date had changed because they were like, oh yeah, and you know, basically they had to put new carpet, new something else, and so it was kind of delaying. So I was like, all right, whatever. So that ended up happening. So anyway, fast forward, everything became cool, everything worked itself out. I got to see my place before they was done fixing it up, so I got to come and see it. I was so happy. Even when I finally got to see it in person, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is for me, you know? And I just felt like that, and the reason why I reacted that way was because I'm just like, I was so thankful. It was more so me just being so thankful, like, you did it. We did it, Joe. We did it. We did it. And I was just so happy. I'm like, thank you, Dad. If it wasn't for the Lord, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Cause I can't say if it was for YouTube, because YouTube didn't do shit yet. But yeah, so I was just like so happy. I was more so just happy because I finally got my place, you know? And I was like, this is really happening. Like, your girl's really moving. So that was that. I moved in. Your girl is finally moved in. I've been here for, what's this month? I've been here officially a full month as of the 9th of this month. It became a month that I've been here. It didn't even feel like it was a full month, which was so crazy because I just was like, every day it was like I was working, but I was also like, I was working, but I was still like trying to unpack and just do all this stuff. But anyway, so that's how I found my place, y'all. So I found my place because I was in a rush, and I found my place on a rushed basis, which was crazy to me. So what you just seen me put around the perimeter of my face was this Arcade Kiss 3D Contour Palette. And I pretty much use this just around the edges so it can be a little bit darker. And right now, I'm just going in with this finishing powder. Not much of it though. Just enough to where it kind of tones down this liquid foundation that I have on, because I don't understand. Like, I think I need a new foundation. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I think I need a new foundation. I need to go back to my original foundation, which is the Maybeline, and leave this MAC one alone. But I just put this Mary Kay. My mom used to work for Mary Kay. Excuse my nails. This Mary Kay mineral powder foundation in bronze 4. Can't really see the color, but it's like it goes well with my skin color. So yeah, so that's what happened. And it was just like, it was a lot, y'all. It was like a lot. And so I called in my folks, like, I found my place, blah blah blah, we doing it. And it was like, all right, let's get it. And so now we here. So it just felt like it just was a process, and I just was so mad about I was mad about it, to be honest with y'all. I was really mad because I'm just like, this is not where I want to be. But at the end of the day, I was happy because I got my own shit, you know, and I don't have to worry about nothing or hear about nothing. And it's amazing. People ask me now, how does it feel to live by yourself? How does it feel? The hell? What do you mean? It feels great. It's the best feeling in the world. It feels great. I love it. Oh my God. I love it. Seriously. So I just put on alright, so what you see me just put on was this Black and Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. You guys, I'm just gonna say this right now. A lot of my products lately has been Black Radiance. Like, there is someone that I follow that does makeup. She's done my makeup before for my birthday. She does really good makeup, y'all. Like, I'm gonna actually tag her makeup page in the description. And anybody that's in the Atlanta area, book her. Like, don't play with me. Book her and tell her Raja sent you. Tell her just Raja sent you, and she gonna know. But this is the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. And this is actually called Honeymoon. So this shade is Honeymoon. It's a darker shade. It's not like super dark, but it's a little bit darker. But she actually put me onto Black Radiance, and I was starting to use the Black Radiance BB cream, which is amazing, but I'm running low, so I haven't really been using it that much. But it's cheap. It's like under $10. And this one is Honey Amber. So this is the Black Radiance BB cream Honey Amber. It's really good. Like, this is not like foundation. What this does, it just kind of, it helps with it doesn't help clear your blemishes like skincare clear your blemishes. It just kind of smooths out your face and makes it look like you haven't found like a full coverage, but it's more like, it's not full coverage, to be honest with you. It's not full coverage. So yeah, but that's what I've been using on my face. And then when I don't use that and I do use foundation, I do use the Black Radiance liquid foundation. Just today I decided to change up and use something different. So yeah, so to end that story, your girl was on a home hunt like crazy. I wasn't giving up. I wasn't giving up, y'all. And that's just that. I was not giving up. But I felt like really the energy that I put in to move where I moved, I should have put in that same energy and effort to find me something, you know, where I really wanted to move to. You know, I fixed up my resume and everything to move out there. And, you know, it's still ready. So when I'm ready, it's ready. You know, I'm still gonna move out there. But it's cool. You know, it's cool. So right now, the next thing I'm doing while I do my eyes, well, before I do my eyes, normally I'll do my eyes before this, but I kind of just went backwards with this step. So your girl is getting into makeup, like I said, and so I went and finally purchased my first purchase of the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. This one is their newer one, the honey. This is honey. So I had originally bought the deep brown one, and then I was like, I looked at it, like I did this with my skin with it, and I was like, no, not about to happen, not gonna work. Because when I do it to how I just used it for right now, I knew that wasn't gonna work out. So I went back and I was like, ma'am, I want to return this and get something different. And so that's what I did. I returned it. And this little one itself did not cost much. I don't do my makeup every day, so I feel like this should last me some time. I do my makeup more so on the weekends. This was $23 before tax. So what, 23 before tax, probably like $26 or something. But anyway, so yeah, so that's that. So now what I'm about to do is my eyes, and with my eyes I literally do a simple eye, and I always do the same color until I start learning how to do other colors. And I normally mix these two colors, but it's just like literally a brown. I just use this brown color and this lighter brown, and I just tap it on the eyelid, just as you see me doing right now. And because, like I said, and because it's the only color that I use, this is all I do. Nothing else. And I do it for the same on the other side. that's about it. Sometimes if I feel like making it look like, you know, real smoky eye, I'll do like a pink shade and then top it with this. But this is all your girl is doing. Okay. So I just used this palette. I got this palette. Y'all, you don't have to, if you are a beginner makeup person, get you some cheap palettes until you learn your placements and then start working your way up to more expensive palettes. But hey, if you want to just go for it, get you the more expensive palette. But this is by Color Code. This is the Sublime palette, eyeshadow palette. It is their pressed pigmented palette and it has all these beautiful colors in it. And as you can see, it was only $6 from Marshalls. So it has all these colors. So the colors that I just used, were these ones here. This color here, this brown, which is called Trance. And then I used this one, which is Wishful. So yeah, so that's what I just used. Sorry y'all, my camera, my phone's about to die, so I gotta make this quick. So yeah, so anyway, so that's what's been going on, that's what's been happening. I'm about to go ahead and blend this all out right now. So, ooh, gotta be careful. That's why they say look up. I'm gonna burn my eyes. This brush that I'm using, my mom did not give me this brush. This brush came with that same brush that I was using earlier to blend my, and I think, matter of fact, did I say what this brush was? No. So this brush that I had showed you guys earlier by Eco Tools, this is the blurring brush. I don't know what blurring supposed to mean, but for me, I used it to blend all this eye area out, as you can see. And your girl clearly wasn't using no sunblock on her neck all summer 2020, so excuse my neck looking a little dark. I've been exfoliating, we're getting it together. And I'm going to set my face with this Pixie Glow Mist. It has propolis and argan oil in it. As you can see, I've been using it a lot, but it's the Pixie Glow Mist, and I just mixed it. And this kind of just helps to make my face make it not look so matte. That's why you want to make sure that you be careful, y'all. All right, so that is that. Let's see what else has been going on. Another thing that's also been going on, but I will share way more in another video. Your girl is having surgery. And you know, I really contemplated on telling everybody, and only people that I really knew was like my close friends, and my mom, and that was really it. My close friends and my mom was the only people that I knew I was having surgery. I told a few other people that that I'm close to, or that I'm cool with, I should say, and they know. But yeah, so I'm having surgery. I don't feel like the reason I'm getting surgery is because everybody else getting surgery. Surgery is actually something I've always talked about doing for at least if I'm gonna be honest about how long, I'm gonna say I thought about having surgery probably when I was working at the zoo, and that was in like 2018. So in 2018, I was like, I want to get my body done. And I was so serious about it. So, you know, I told my folks, and they was like, let's make it happen. You know, and to think now, today, and you know, 2 years ago, I just said this, and now here we are. Your girl's having surgery next month. So, I've just been trying to prepare for that. It's been actually very stressful, which is why I said I'm gonna do another video where I talk about it and what I've just been going through, you know, as far as in the beginning up until now, the process, the what, the when, the why, you know, why am I still going through with it after all the craziness that has happened. Like, it's just so much, guys. Like, it's so much. But I'm excited. Like, it's something that I want to do. Like, and I feel like at the end of the day, I'm gonna do it because I don't care what no one else thinks. You know, I don't care about nobody else's opinion. This is what I want to do. So I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm a little stressed out because, you know, I do have to lose some weight. I have to lose at least 10 pounds, and it's been the hardest 10 pounds that I've ever lost. But I'm on a strict diet with these last 2 weeks and a half that I have left before I go to my surgery. And it's just like time is going by so fast, but at the same time, I also have to be cautious because I'm literally in the process to where I have to wait for all my medical stuff to clear. So all my medical has to clear before my surgery is technically finalized and it's set in stone, like, okay, you're getting surgery. So that's another reason why I'm like, I can't catch COVID, I can't gain no more weight, I can't let nothing else happen to myself, like nothing, because I want to have a great surgery and a successful surgery, and I want everything to just go well. So I literally have to have everything done, all my paperwork and stuff done before Friday. So it's like come Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday are going to be my 3 stressful days because I'm literally grinding to the last 2 things I have to do is my chest x-ray and have my doctor sign off on my medical to say that I'm cleared for surgery. I'm gonna put my lashes on and I will be right back. Alright, y'all, so now my lashes are on. So cute. I cannot wait. So now, here is this issue. 1 second. I am going to top it with, I have a new lip combo that I just got. Oh no. Okay. I was like, it's not working. Okay. So, I put this on. I'm the worst at lining my lips. But so yeah, so I'm gonna share with you guys more of what I've been going through with that and how that. Sorry, y'all. Let's come to the conclusion that I need to make some space so I could record a little bit more. My phone's about to die. So yeah, I'm gonna do another video where I pretty much talk about all of that. Oh, this so good. So yeah, that is that, y'all. Your girl. Sorry, y'all. So that is that. Let me hurry up because my phone keeps telling me my battery's low, and I'm tired of seeing that. So this is the final look. All right, let me show y'all the final look. Let me show y'all this lip combo real fast before my phone dies. So both of these are by Sephora. This is the Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the color Molasses. My girl had used this and I instantly was like, I gotta go get some. Shout out to Miss Millie. And then this is by Sephora as well. This is the Rouge. This is the cream lip stain, which is why you see it got like how so fast. I don't remember what this is called. I don't remember what this is called. And it doesn't say. I just know that it's number 40 from Sephora. Cream lip stain number 40. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like on my lips. And yes, my ladies, and then these are the lashes that I have on by Miss Just Raja. Me. These are in the style, these are style flashy. So quick story, backstory on that. So these are flashy. And flashy looks like it's gonna be my top seller when I do finally do my full release. And I am going to be doing a sale soon when I open up my website. And I am going to be getting rid of 3 styles. So 3 styles are going to be going because they just did not, you know, catch the eye of many. And I want to only keep what everyone's attracted to. So I'm going to get rid of 3. I'm going to keep 3, and then as time progresses and as customers grow, I'm going to eliminate, you know, I'm going to move things around a little bit. But yes, so that is that, and this is the final look. Oh my god, I'm really gonna work on finding a new foundation, and we're gonna do this again, y'all. But one second. This is it, y'all. Let me know in the comment box below how I did, even with this simple look, because this is as easy as I can do and as simple as I can do. And by the way, this is a wig. Y'all know I'm good for my wigs. This wig is by Outre. This is a this is in the style Georgia. So this wig is by Outre, called Georgia. See? So yeah, so this is Georgia. She was a little nappy, but fixed her up. She has layers up top here. But I love this wig, y'all. So shout out to Outre. I am not sponsored, but hit your girl up because I've been doing this wig thing, y'all. Alright, my babies. I will see y'all in my next video. We got more catching up to do. Thank you for watching this video. See you guys in my next video. Peace out.
Shawty dance on the pole, couple bands on the floor. Remember days I was poor, I was trapping at the store. Now